Hi, welcome back to Talking Sense, where we have conversations about business, conversations about money, real things that appeal to real people. Now, a lot of people starting out business wonder, how do I get around it? And it's really inspired me to do this series about reducing the odds of failure in business. We keep hearing this statistic that 4 out of every 5 businesses is going to fail. But I think a lot of times we don't fail because of the things we think. A lot of people say it's because of money, I didn't have a business plan, it's because of customers, and it's not those things. It's really about the softer issues that we're not talking about that can actually give you the extra advantage and at least go some way into making sure your business doesn't fail. So that's what I want to cover this series. I'm going to do this in 4 parts, so please watch on. The first one, and I wish somebody told me about this: don't compete, differentiate. When a lot of people are starting out businesses, they look at what somebody else is doing and ask themselves, okay, if they're doing that, if they're selling bread, if they're doing digital media, I can also do the same thing. If they're doing an app, I can also do the same thing. That's the wrong way to look about it. Of course, business, you should be looking at how do I actually solve a problem. But in your business, most people won't start businesses that are going to be drastically different. Not everybody is going to invent something new. So your focus should really be on what's different about me. Think about it. When you buy bread, there are lots of brands of breads. Why do you really choose the bread that you're buying? Yes, we need bread, we want to eat bread, but that's not the real reason you choose that bread. Maybe it's because it's accessible, maybe you just trust that brand, maybe it makes you feel good, maybe it's tasty. So it's these other silent reasons that we have to connect with. Think about the doctor you go to. There are lots of doctors out there, but there's a reason you trust that doctor. You just feel safe in their hands. So even for your product or your service, just understand what really is the customer buying beyond what you can see on the surface. That will show you what feedback you need to start getting from the customers, and then use that to differentiate yourself. Understand the emotional reasons why customers come to you, and I think that's a really big reason on how you can actually differentiate. Sometimes you're in the business and other people come and copy you, and a lot of businesses tend to start getting distracted and going and looking at what the competition is doing. Don't get distracted. Remember, you may be selling the same product or service, but there is something uniquely different about you. Focus on that. We continue this series on reducing the odds of failure next week.